The Christmas is over. Be ready for the bloody turnover.
It's so cold outside. It's so cold outside.
What is poppin', YouTube? How's it going, guys? I feel so bored today, not gonna lie. I mean, I've been waiting for a holiday, of course, Christmas, celebrating with my family and stuff, but bro, I feel like I've been on my holiday for so long because of the lockdown, and I hope that it's only me. I hope that it's only me, guys. I hope that all of you had a blast this last Christmas. And of course, New Year's celebration will be coming up soon. But anyway, guys, on this video, we will be maxing out our girl here on my shoulder, Maka. And we will see, guys, how bloody would she be on the battlefield. But before we get started, guys, if you are not a subscriber yet, well, do not worry. Even if we are already in 100k subs, our next goal is to hit 1QN subs, guys. 1QN subs. So if you are not a subscriber yet, come on, hit that subscribe button with your nose. And of course, freeze that thumbs up button for good luck, because if you do not have a lot of units just like me, then that's probably the reason why. Maybe you always forget to like the Snow Squad's video. But anyway, guys, let me get into my bag. As you guys can see, my Maka, or should I say Mina, is now currently level 20. And if you guys don't know, according to the wiki, you actually need like total of 15 pieces of these fat units. So EXP 3, and that was a very stupid click. I shouldn't have done that. Oh my. Now I need to look for my Maka again. So yeah, you will be needing 15 pieces of that to max out a unit. Doesn't matter which unit it is. It's just gonna be the same. And let's just try to max her out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Aw, that's cap. It's not even 15. Oh well, I need to feed her something like freezer. I don't even care. All right, there you go. Let's now max her out, and bam, level 80 Maka is in the house. And look at that, guys, she will already be damaging 50.12 without any upgrades. So what are we waiting for, guys? Let's now go to the infinite mode. Wait, why am I missing a unit? Where's my light Yagami?
Bruh.
Aw, bro. Oh, you know what? Screw it. It's okay. By the way, guys, I'm pretty sure right now you would be asking me why did I even wasted some of my EXP unit to max out Maka. Well, my reason, guys, is I'm actually planning to replace the 4-star on story mode, because it depends on those future story modes, but I just have a feeling, guys. I just have a feeling that it might not be enough for our 4-star Dio to keep up with the waves. But of course, for our Maka, it's gonna be really, really awesome, because she would also be a heavy damage dealer. Not really so heavy, but later on, I will show you her power with Erwin's buff, because she is really a bomb here. But for now, I will just be maxing out our Bull Mama farm. So yep, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, we're now in wave number 15, and our Bull Mama farm is now maxed. It's now about time to display the power of our maxed out Maka. I'll just place her on these corners, because I think that she's gonna be really, really awesome later. We will see, guys. We will see her stat line, but this is normally how I place her, by the way. So it's now about time for us to place at least one Nezuko, so all of these will be cleaned up. Here you go. Let me just sell this Maka. Goodbye. Let me just put all of our Maka before even upgrading her, because we just need to make them bleed. Because my eyes are bleeding now, because there's a lot of dirty enemies here on the battlefield. Okay, we now have 8 Makas in the battlefield. Let me just max this Zoro as well. Okay, guys, so level 80 Maka would be able to damage 50.12, and I've already showed it to you guys. So 50.12, that is the only raw damage, guys. So since she would be doing some bleeding damage, you know what, let me turn on my effects, because this is not gonna be like a super duper serious run. So all right, so without any upgrade guys, level 80, 50 damage. Let's now upgrade her. And on her upgrade number 1 guys, she would now be damaging 121.72. So that is already really good. And let me just fix her priority. So I do not want this Maka to be facing on this direction, so I'm gonna put her priority to last, and also this Maka priority to last. However, this Maka would be on priority first, so that she would, like, once all of the mobs or some of the mobs would be passing through here, she would just be attacking in a straight line. This Maka, yeah, I think the AoE first would also be good. Oh, this one should be last. Middle Makas would be first, and this one would be last as well. Okay, so on her max upgrade guys, level 80 Maka would be dealing 220.17 damage guys. And again, she would be doing some bleeding damage. So at this point, she is now almost as good as Ace, who is one of the most solid Hill Unit 5-star that we have on All-Star Tower Defense. Of course, Ace would still be better because Ace can, you know, like attack air units, but her SPA is not really that far for what Ace has, and also 220 guys, 220. So that is already be as almost as good as a level 50 plus Ace. And that is also the reason why I maxed Maka out, because maybe on infinite mode, she would not really be a game changer because, you know, a bleeder is a bleeder on infinite mode, guys. Do not stress yourself out if you are talking about your roster for infinite mode. If it's gonna be a bleeder, it's not gonna be a game changer because, you know, the damage of a bleeder, it doesn't matter if you're using Toga, Tandra, or any other units that can bleed here on ASTD, because, you know, like at wave 45 plus, the HP of the mobs would just be like literally on 6 digits. So that is the reason why it won't really matter, guys. But on story mode, if the first wave of the next story mode guys would be really OP for our 4-star Dio, then I am pretty sure that placing Maka in the right place would definitely help us a lot. And that is the reason why I think that it's not really gonna be a waste. The reason why I didn't max out my Dio 4-star is because the only reason why I'm using Dio 4-star is I do not really need to upgrade him. And I'm kind of used on using him as well, so I already know where to put him usually, so that's the reason why. But who knows guys, we will see it on the next story mode. But anyway, let me just place some of our Mihawks here, and it's about time for us to place our Irwin. Wave number 25 guys, and we now have our Irwin here, and I'm just gonna show you what would be Maka's DPS if ever we would use Irwin with her. So without any stack, Maka's damage would already reach 417.17 guys. Again, this is a 4-star unit, and that is really insane considering the fact that her seconds per attack would only be 2.8. Her range is not even that bad, like 25, and that is only without any stack. All right, as long as you got like maxed out Irwin, this is the DPS guys, 400 plus. Well, it already faded, so that is the reason why. But what about 2 stacks? Let's just do this. Let me just have like 3 seconds cooldown. Bam, 2 stacks buff from Irwin. Maka would be damaging, oh my god, 593.17 guys. 593.17 per 2.8 seconds, and she would still be, remember, doing some bleeding damage. So considering that she's also going to be hitting multiple targets at once because she's a AoE unit, I mean semi-AoE unit, that is really good guys. That is really good. So I don't really feel like I just wasted my EXP units for that one. Like, it's not even the maxed stack for Irwin. But anyway guys, let me just try to do the maxed Irwin stack. So pop the first Irwin to stack the second group. Let's just wait for a couple of seconds before popping the next one. I think we're now good. There you go. So well, for now it's gonna be 169.5, but around maybe 2 to 3 cycles it should be like maxed out or max damage 200 plus, because the cap would be 200% for Irwin's buff. Doesn't really matter if you can see like 250 plus buff here, but it's gonna be still 200% at max. All right, so let's now do this. Still 169, so that is okay. I'm pretty sure that after this, we would now be able to see a maxed out buff from Erwin. And guys, again, do not argue which is the best bleeder, or probably do not even do not even ask who is the best bleeder, because it just depends on the map and at the same time on which mode you are currently playing at. All right, so this is now, look at that guys, 268.5, and our Maka is now gonna be damaging, oh my god, 660.7 guys. That is pretty insane, not gonna lie. I'm so proud of my Maka. But it's not gonna be wave 30, and since for some reason Light Yagami is not on my roster, I literally put him earlier. So yeah, this would not be like a wave 50 run, but yeah, it's okay, not gonna be a problem. What I'm really thinking about Maka is I really wanted to try to make a roster without Nezuko, and probably I'm just gonna focus my money on probably buying out some Erwins, or maxing out Erwin, and also maxing out all of the Makas in the battlefield. And I just wanted to test something new, because not gonna lie guys, I mean, I am no longer grinding ASTD as hard as I grinded it before, because you know, like I already got every single unit, and I'm just literally now just waiting for the trials. You know, the challenge on those trial modes is just really good, that it really makes me busy, and I can't even, you know, like realize that it's already taking me hours just to finish one. So my hopes on the new trial would be really high, at least, because you know they gave us some very OP units. So I am expecting guys that the new trials would be really hard again. I think that that's also the reason why I really like playing ASTD. It's gonna be the challenge. But anyway, wave number 33 now, and again I think that wave 40 would be our max here. Wave 40 plus, no way that we would be able to hit wave 50. Actually, we can try if you guys wanted to. Yeah, I think that let's try it. I mean, there's nothing for us to lose anyway. If you were using Dio 4-star, by the way, do not really max him out. Level 20 Dio 5-star would already be enough, because you know it's gonna be really flexible, and that is also the reason why I really like using him, because of his flexibility. You don't really need to upgrade him, which makes him really a very cheap unit. But as I've mentioned earlier, I just wanted to make some, or I just wanted to have like a different kind of meta roster, because I'm already sick and tired of using Nezuko, not gonna lie. I still love her, but you know, I wanted to have like a unit that could be still solid in a roster if we will be able to combine them with other units like maybe Erwin. You know, there's not gonna be wave 43. Finally, at wave 43 they are now starting to pass through, but yeah, this is still not gonna be the end, that is for sure. Wave 44, as you guys can see here on the top right corner, we're not really having any problem on our bleeders, because all of them are bleeding at the moment. Semi AoE, and at the same time, you know, as I mentioned earlier, the damage of Maka would also be a little bit of help, but this is now going to be wave 45, so it's now about time for us to fail. If we would not be messing up our buff, I think that we can actually reach wave 46. These air units are really dropping. Okay, never mind. These air troops would be really OP, but our ground troops though, we are solid in our defense. Look at that. We are very solid for our ground. Oh, wait, what? We managed to kill that? Dude, yo, I cannot believe this. Wave 47 without Light Yagami? Well, now this time, the air units would kill us. That is for sure. But bro, I was not even expecting that. Okay. Yep, these air units would really be a problem. Yeah, Light Yagami is really a must on wave 47, unless you got like Dio, but wave 47 for only using like 5 units, so That really shows how good of a support unit Maka is, especially if she's gonna be maxed out. So there you go guys, that is the power of the maxed out Maka. She's really the only god bleeder that you would be needing. Well, I will take that back. Not only on story mode guys, but actually also on infinite mode, because bro, I was not expecting that kind of support. Because of her, our Nezuko was so busy just literally chipping down the HP of those ground units just to help our Mihawk enough time to kill those air units. But anyway guys, that would pretty much it for this video. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to leave a like and of course subscribe. And I'll see you guys again on the next one. Stay cold. Peace out.